Mate, I've discovered something. You're into streaming, aren't you? You seem to know a thing or two. It turns out the less you wear, the more subs you get. I was like, what the fuck? And here I was watching Amaranth for her lovely personality. Her beautiful personalities. I really need to, God, one can only imagine what happens when I remove more stuff. I'm in the fish. I'm literally in the fish that I was just showing you guys. Who knew? Wait, why are there so many hype trains all over me? Oh, Jerry. I see. I gotcha. Nice, thank you. Wayne, stop it, mate. Don't you be like that. There are people into all kinds of kinks, mate. Stop in the name of love. I can't help it, Landy. Mate, we need... Jesus Christ, I'm sinking into a swamp pit. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, this is swampland. And there's also been pictures of snakes, so I feel like I'm like... There's probably a reason why no one else is running around where I am. No! It's getting wetter. It's getting wetter. Just like chat. I'm sinking. Run many snakes as an Aussie. Well, you know what's funny? So, I've done a few hiking streams barefoot. And the very first stream that I took off my shoes, I said, I'm gonna become a barefoot hiker. Within 5 minutes, I almost stood on a snake. We have it all on court on the stream. I took off my shoes and I was like, I'm doing this. I'm a hippie now. And then immediately I almost stood on a snake. The second time I've ever seen a snake in Taiwan after 4 years of coming here. And it was like, hello, I heard you're shoeless now. Give me a taste. Interesting, 116. Russia had a kind of disease, 40% lower mentally, so Jose. Mate, come on, mate, you've been following me for like 2 years, bro. You know me. I'm being a little cheeky with my stats here, mate. When I said it's non-existent, you would assume that, okay, crime exists, but maybe not super common. Taiwan is a very safe country with minimal crime. Pickpocketing, stuff like that, non-existent. If you left your wallet on the ground, it would be handed into a police station. If you left your car with the keys in running and you went into a restaurant to have a meal, it would be there when you come out. Believe it or not, in some countries, these things just do not happen. I was on the subway the other day. There was a credit card, name, number, the whole shebang, signature, all on it. Sat there for the entire train trip that I did for like half an hour. I just sat there with countless people sitting down, looking at it, continuing. And when I got off, I decided to take it, go for a little shopping spree, then hand it into the police. So, believe it or not, mate, there are places in this world which crime is not actually that common. Of course, there will be stuff. Of course, there will be always a bit of a underground. That's inevitable. Humans will be humans. But there are just certain societies and cultures which kind of educate people in a way which means that they understand that it's not right. Yo, thank you so much for the love and support, guys. Are you ready for immigration? I checked my visa today, still no word. It's so bad. In 2 weeks' time, my visa expires and I have to get kicked out of the country. If I get my visa and they confirm it, I have to be here in person to do the paperwork to transition it over to a new visa. I want to go with Chloe on a trip to Philippines, what it's looking like. My family want me to go to Australia, so there's a possibility of me doing Australia and the Philippines literally within a week. As in less than 7 days, we could be streaming from Australia, people. The problem is, I can't buy any ticket because I haven't yet transitioned my visa. If I were to leave the country, and then they're like, good, you got your visa, I would still need to be here to do some paperwork. It's a fucking nightmare. Can you just hide? Well, yeah, in theory I could hide, but usually becoming an illegal immigrant isn't very long-term thinking, you know? Like, it's usually not advisable to become an illegal immigrant. Sure, you may be able to stay in that country for a period of time until either A, you're caught, or B, you want to go somewhere else, and then you're permanently banned. And I would like to see my family again. I wasn't thinking this was a one-way trip. Love running on rocks. There's nothing like gravel chopping up your feet before potentially a leg day. I want to hit legs today. I haven't hit legs yet, but it's very hard to hit legs immediately after a run. It's very hard to justify it. God. We go. This is leg day. Well, the other thing, I did cardio, well, running like this on Monday, and then decided not to do legs. So then I've done chest and back. Now I'm doing running again, which I really should be doing legs today. Like, I can't just stop leg day altogether in the gym. So it's kind of hard to get it to all work out. But my legs will be killing me tomorrow, so I can't sort of do a leg day on one of the days where I'm recovering from this run. Jody. I can explain, Jody. Please. Jody. Jody, you have to understand. I need money. I need money, Jody. Do you forgive me? Remember when we used to do leg day? Distant times, distant past. Barely remember it these days. So yeah, so it's been an interesting little journey lately, because for the last month I've been on a pretty dirty bulk, and I've not done dirty bulks in years. I've usually been very much a lean bulk, but in the last month I've had more like junk food than I've had in like multiple years combined. So my fat percentage has gone up substantially. So, and I'm just heavier. Like, so I'm around 94 kg now, which is pretty much the heaviest I've ever been. So it's kind of weird then to simultaneously be doing something like that whilst now also getting into cardio. So it's a bit of a learning curve, not gonna lie. What's your favorite junk food? Favorite junk food? Probably like ice cream or something. And ice cream isn't even necessarily that bad. But I mean, obviously there are some that are worse than others. But having like an amazing ice cream, being chilling, is just so lovely at the end of the day. What's your fat percentage at the moment? Near zero. I highly recommend, guys, to not be single. That's one of the perks. I know that there's a lot of people who are very happy with their single life. They say how cool it is, but then in reality you stand at a bar and weep as your married partners, mates, all go home, and you go, God damn it. Bruh, what's going on, legend? Why are you gay? Oh, well, just sort of thought, why not? I was just like, one day I woke up and I was like, well, nothing like a big schlong in the booty. Thank you, very sweet of you. Jody gives Jody a hug. Righto, alright, fair enough. Gay is good. Gay is God. Eve, or I'm not quite sure what you're saying, bruh. Oh, really? What does that mean? Can you explain that, Gok? I have no idea what you're talking about. It would be really useful if you give me details, people. If you find that there's tech issues, you're welcome to say that, oh, it's lagging or it goes weird with audio. This is a very new setup that we're running here. My usual streaming setup is not this because I can't run with it. So we have to learn as we go. Everything's all right. How about you? Mate, we're just out here winning, dude. We're grinding hard. We're doing a bit of barefoot running just because pain is fun. Pain is enjoyable. We're running around on the gravel, the soil, the mud. And when we're ready, we'll go off, get some nutrition before we lift some big boy weights in the gym. It's going between stereo and mono, probably. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Thank you. I will review the footage later, and I'll also, I'll determine what's going on there. Dope, are you in here? Is there a way to force mono? Not through my camera, but on OBS. Well, I assume that's already been put in place. So maybe it's just camera. So at the moment, I have a microphone system which I use with my proper setup, and I can actually integrate it into this. So I could potentially run with a proper dedicated mic to have exceptional audio quality. I haven't got an attachment yet. I need to get a special attachment to make it work. But we could be working with sexy, clear sound in the near future. Why are you half naked? Oh God. Jody. Sorry, not Jody. JC, what's your name? JC, I can explain. Is she gone? JC, because I need money. I need that sweet cash. He fast. You better believe it, baby. That was the quickest run ever. Are you kidding me? That was nothing. I can run quick, baby. If a baddie says that parents are gone, you better watch the speed I go at. An Olympic escapist. Damn, I need money too. Well said. Travel ain't cheap for sure. So at the moment, this is what's looking at. If I were to go to Australia within a week's time, and then to Philippines afterwards, then to Taiwan, return back to Taiwan a week or so after that, we're looking at around 1800 USD, 17 to 1800 USD, which is pretty yucky. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty gross. But would make phenomenal content. Would get you go back to the farm and see the goat, Vincent van Gogh, hang out with my pet kangaroos. Yes, that's right, people. We now have numerous baby kangaroos which have been bottle fed. How did you meet Chloe? So when I first came to Taiwan about 4 years ago, I was coming here to study Mandarin, and I stayed at a hostel, and she was she had friends staying at the hostel visiting Taiwan, so she every now and again would come around to the hostel, and I was living in that hostel for a number of months, and so we overlapped a couple of times, and I guess I'm sort of walking around like this, you know, topless and things, and she liked what she saw, so one day I just sort of like held the door open and said, "Come on in," and she's like, "Alrighty," and then the rest is history. Oh, bruh, you probably have better cardio than me, man. I'm very new. I used to be an athletic person, but then I got into bodybuilding and completely stopped the sort of cardio element. So I'm definitely no good at cardio. I can maybe do quick sprints and very mild jogging, but I'm building up. This is literally like the 4th or 5th time I've run in this month, and I'm still got somewhere to go. $1,800, yeah, Kenny. It ain't cheap, is it, man? But it's worth it. It is worth it, man. That's a guarantee. Just traveling and getting to experience other cultures is just really one of the most rewarding things anyone can go through. There's no better way to get in the eyes and see the world from other people's point of view than getting over to their country, being amongst their local culture. You can be good at your training, good. I appreciate you, bro. And also welcome to our Discord. I saw you joined us. I'm still waiting for my visa response, JC. Still waiting on the response from my visa. I have applied for it. They asked for more details and we're waiting. So literally, I'm just playing a waiting game this week. My finger is on the purchase button for going on a trip overseas, but I can't leave the country until oh God, this is hot. My feet are fucking burning. Oh God. Let's get down to the water. I have to wait till that paperwork's all completed. Why are you not wearing shoes? Because I'm a nudist. Bruh. It would be cool. You never seen it, 120? You came in post Australia? it's funny because I've actually streamed more in Australia. Even in my 2.5 years of streaming, I've still streamed more in Australia than I have Taiwan. But it's always surprises me, catches me off guard, some of the people in here who are like, oh, I've never seen your Australian streams. It would be fantastic. It really would. I'm speaking to my family at the moment. It's one of these tricky situations because Chloe and I wanted to go to the Philippines, right? The return trip there is about $500. So the video going back and forwards once there that they want me to attend, but they're also like, we understand financially it's not necessarily feasible. So it pushes up my $500 trip to a $1,800 trip. So there's a bit of a world difference there. Oh shit, are we lagging? Uh-oh. You're lagging. Ew. Hold on 1 second, chat. Let's go and cool these feet. Oh, gross. Yeah. Looks like we got dinner till later. Oh, sweet. Yeah, simulations breaking down. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, wow. There's a lot of fish in this water. Do we fix it? Does that fix it? Do we fix it? Does that fix it? Yoo-hoo! Seems better now. Alright, alright. Well, what we'll do, we'll get out of here. Not the best connection in here. Ah, sweet, sweet cooling of my feet. Seems better now. Interesting, the switches between them. Poop. This is where the Noro came from, you reckon, Scotty? It's not dirty water. What is wrong with you? Yeah, it's got a bit of mud in it, but this is cleaner than most countries' water right here. There's fish swimming around. That's a good sign. Were you swimming earlier? No. We're going for a jog. We're running around. I'm cooling off my feet. And for JC, you are allowed to swim in this water. Quite obviously, one, there's a sign over there which says you can. Two, there's literally stairs which go into the water. Unless these stairs are made for the fish, I'm pretty sure they're made for the humans. And for JC, poor fish. Lucky fish, they get to eat all my dead skin. Queen, what's going on, legend? Fish won't even swim in that peel. You guys are fools. Just wanted to kill the fish. Oh god, it's quite cool. I'm not gonna lie. Flexible mirror, what's going on, legend? Welcome to the family. So fit. You know what's funny? When I look at myself, this is where it gets dangerous. Now, luckily, I have very good mental health, so I'm not concerned. I know the reality, but this is like a perfect sign of where people get into risky zone of body dysmorphia. So, for example, I'm bulking at the moment, which means I become less defined. I have a higher fat percentage. You lose things like abs and all those like muscle fiber definition. And it can be very easy for people to go, oh my God, now I'm disappointed in my physique. So when I go, wow, like, yo, Spoachie, you look fluffy. Luckily, I know the process. But this is the thing where people who aren't as, they can sort of changes in their body, and really you shouldn't be so quick to judge your own physique. People are just ignoring you now, Spoach. I've already had them give me the thumbs up. Okay. Thanks, JC. Yeah. Better? We need to get out of the dead zone. I'll get up higher. Leave this place. All right, Jesus. All right, damn. Go for the shoes, yeah. I'm getting the shoes, we're gonna get out of here. Let's go get some food and then we're heading to the gym. Good little cardio session, nothing too crazy. I can't do it barefoot too crazy at the start. I mean, this is literally the first time I've run barefoot. I've walked barefoot, I've hiked barefoot, but never done running barefoot. Burn feet, exactly. Oh. Hey look, JC, I found free shoes. I found clothes, JC. It's amazing, this bush has clothes. Yeah, free. Yeah, free. Someone else left them here. They're mine now. That bush is amazing, I reckon. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we freaking go. Here we freaking go. Of course, CC. The moment Okay. First of all, let me clarify something. Let me clarify something before all of you new people come in here. Now I see why Cece likes me. Okay, thank you. First of all, I don't usually do a topless. Like I'm no Cece. I'm not like a usual topless streamer like Cece is. First of all, I merely was enjoying the sun, and I decided to remove a few layers of clothing to embrace the vitamin D, capital D. Do you, Cece, also enjoy the D? What's going on, legends? Welcome to lovely William. Yo, thank you so much for everybody coming in here. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much for the follow. Cece does that too. Look, I have heard. Also, for you guys, okay, is she here with us? Let me just I'm just putting on my shoes. Let me do some education for you guys. Cece keeps on trying to talk Australian, and she sounds like a simpleton. She sounds like she's been hit on the head a few too many times, probably intentionally by her parents. What the hell is that? What are you? What are you? You're like a cockroach thing. Come over here. I'm hungry. Oh, okay. No, there was a bug I was trying to get. Cece. Okay, first of all, it's mate. 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 I don't understand, Cece. What are you talking about? Like, what are you like? Hey, mate. You're like a Scottish inbred. You're like, good day, mate. Cece, I'm mate. I'm Australian. Like, it's mate. It's simple. It ain't complicated. Mate. More clothes than Cece's newest IG post. Let's get some promo going for Cece. Hold on 1 second. Cece, where are you? I'm coming for you, Cece. Cece, what's your name? Cece979? Are you enjoying Twitch? No. Let me just get in here. Over to Cece's Instagram. Do you go on the, get on the, fuck off. I don't even have the Instagram app on my phone. That's how much I use social media. Get me back here. Hold on 1 second, guys. Excuse me while we get over to CC. Okay, open on browser. All right, everyone. Time for some promo for CC. Okay, I see what we're working with here. All right, nice. I just need to be careful. Okay, seems all right. Cute, Cece. Look at you, you little cutie poopy. You're a big old poopy, aren't you? Shell bikini. That's hot. Okay. I've lost chat. I'm lagging? Oh shit. Guys, I'm just sort of in a weird spot right now. I'm in a park near the forest, and so Cease, how's the streaming life going? You enjoying it? You enjoying all your fans? They treating you well, guys? Cece, she's all right in my books. She's all right in my books. So if you got a problem with her, you got a problem with me. All right? Who's got a problem with Cece? Go. Who's got a problem with CC? I dare you. I dare you. Me, yep, okay. Vanish, no. Okay, well, you're probably a Giga Chad, so you're good. Don't worry, I'm not fighting you. Next. Someone weaker than Vanish. I'm not gonna fight you. You sound, if your name's got Vanish in it, you're probably like Dharma. You probably made many people vanish. You're sounding kind of aggro. You want to fight me? If you got exclamation mark location, people, you can see where we are in the world. You'll see a little red pointy dingy thing bouncing on top of my head somewhere in the world. There you are. Why so aggressive, mate? You know, it's all just really a cover-up for emotional insecurity. You know how it is. It's so hard to read chat. It's so glary. Guys, is it true that cocaine makes you run faster? I don't know, probably, but it doesn't sound like a very money efficient way of getting energy. I mean, why wouldn't you just use caffeine? It seems cheaper, and you know, if you're on cocaine, you're probably going to be spazzing out as well. You'll probably get distracted. You'd have to be next level rich. If you're taking cocaine for your pre-workout, then you've got excessive amounts of money, and you go exclamation mark just the tip and donate to me. What was our girl up to, by the way, people? Sorry, it was very hard to read chat. It still is. It's super glary. But what was Cease up to? CC, weren't you doing a subathon? Did your timer run out? I thought you were like indefinitely streaming. Timer ran out yesterday. Sketchy. No one subscribed to her? No, see. They were trying to make your timer run out? That's terrible. That's terrible. She had lunch before heading back home. Fair. I really want to get over to China, so Cease and I have been chatting about cool places. Like, I really want to go to Shanghai. I feel like I would really enjoy Shanghai. Not sure, but I feel like there's a possibility. Vassave, thank you, very kind of you. Yeah, so China's now opened up for the tourism, which is exciting. I'm over in Taiwan, so it's pretty accessible. But at this very moment, what was that? Uh-oh. I think that's saying that the battery's almost dead. Okay, so we'll move over to my other equipment. But pretty much, I was planning on going to the Philippines and Australia in the next few weeks, people. So join the family, !Discord if you so desire, because we'll be probably going from Taiwan to Australia, then to Philippines, then back to Taiwan. What's going on? Is China let in Taiwanese? Of course they do, man. The only people who got issues is Western propaganda. There's countless Chinese here and countless Taiwanese in China. They're flying back and forwards all day long. Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate you. How long have you been working out for? A little over 10-ish years, I guess. Sorry, guys. I've just got to keep moving because I need to do this before our stream dies. So we're actually heading to get some food now, peeps. Let's go and get some wonderful Taiwanese 7-Eleven food. Local local Taiwanese McDonald's. Welcome to the Philippines. Thank you so much, Ed. That's very kind of you. A little bit premature. I haven't got to the Philippines yet, but I am planning on getting there. Okay. Alright people, it's time to chuck on a bondage kit. Who likes bondage up in here? We're going to go for a little scooter ride. So hop aboard as we make a move. We're going to go for a little journey, find some food, and then we'll continue on to other places. But it's phenomenal weather here today. It's been pretty crap the last few days, but it's picked up again and warmed up a lot, which is really nice. So I thought I'd make the most of it. I've been getting into cardio lately. I'm planning on entering some like running comps, like marathons. Not quite marathons at first, they'll be more like little fun runs, so to say. Maybe like charity runs and stuff, where I'm going to be running it while streaming it. So it's gonna be cool. There's also like swimming competition where you swim across like the largest lake in Taiwan, which I think is maybe like 3 and I want to swim across it while streaming, so one can only imagine how fun that's going to be as I'm like one-handed holding camera, chat and all whilst I'm paddling around with you guys. Here we go. So what's going to happen, folks, if you're new here, what's going to happen, we're changing to a different camera. It'll be nice and quick and efficient. I'll see you on the other side. You're going to move from this camera to my titty camera. But we'll hit a BRB screen for just a moment. So enjoy. You'll get a clips of the kind of streams that I do. You'll get an idea of what I do, and I'll catch you in a moment. Yeah, I know. Isn't it going to be fun? Isn't it going to be so fun, Jerry? What do I need to do? Stream that. Actually, I think I can do it without even going to the BRB screen. Let's see if I can do it without going to the BRB screen. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, exactly, Jerry. I'm going to have a whole floaty thing. I'm going to make it. I'm going to have to make a rig for swimming streams. But I'm excited. I want to make it on stream. I think it'll be hilarious to test out some kind of floating streaming rig which can follow me along as I'm swimming around. I'm looking forward to it. Spoachie make movie magic. Will movie magic happen here and work smoothly? Yep. Working. I think it worked. God damn. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Ain't nobody doing it like we do, baby. Ain't nobody doing it like we do. Okay, let's go and get some nutrition. I am quite hungry and dehydrated from running around in the sun. I need my electrolytes. TTS. Get you guys in my ear so you can whisper sweet nothings to me. Start whispering sweet nothings, people. Go. Whisper. Whisper your secret innermost desires. They're safe with me. Hold on. Chat. Where are we? Oh yeah, I think we're kicking in now. Good. Sorry, I cut out for a moment. I lost the internet for just a second. My stupid Bluetooth headphones. Freddie, welcome to the family. Thank you so much for the follow. Wait, how old are these messages? Now I can't tell what's an old message and what's a new message. I've got different things on my screen. I don't know if 120, did you just write that? I know the lawnmower was annoying. In my opinion, it's an example of what makes IRL streaming so unique as social media. Fizz, thank you. That's good. Did 120 write that message just then, or was that an old one? Let's go and get some food. What was Cece having for lunch? You just said that she just had lunch. I'm having my lunch now. Let's see who has the healthier lunch. That's the competition between me and Cece. I know that she's into fitness. She's a bit of a fitness freak herself. She says that she wants to get into the gym life with me. What a sweetie. With Lee, Big Doggo, Rudy, what's going on, mate? Okay, that was an old message from Kat Derg. Let's jump it! Let's jump it! Airborne. Absolutely flew it. Crazy. Yeah, I'm a bit of a wild boy. Welcome to the family, guys. They often refer to me as the wild boy of Twitch. Billy, come on, mate. Yeah. Jerry! Mate, I'm not even going to wish you good luck because you're a grinder and grinders win. Mate, you get what you deserve and you worked hard, mate. I respect it. Keep winning. Yeah, Riz, welcome to the family, mate. I'm pretty well known for being a madman around here. So hold on to your big ass willy schlong because you're going to get excited, let me tell you that. Oh, some people on the road, 10 points. She dodged it today. Let's park it up here. Meep, meep. Oh, God damn it, truck. Can I back this in? Can I do the old backaroony? Can I go forwards-a-rooney and backaroony? Yeah. Yeah. Tight. Man, we are just struggling in here. Perfecto. Yeah, mate, we always make it work. We'll find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, dude, we just did a lovely run, dude, for the last sort of hour, and it definitely wasn't consistent running. It was start, stop, start, stop. But the difference was, mate, it was barefoot running out on the meadows. So you can start calling me a Giga Chad or a Giga Chad whenever you so desire. Just go straight now, mate. Yeah, barefoot. Nope. Needed to see where my TTS headphone holder was. Oh, Christ, I actually didn't. I need to see what I have. You don't even know what I have in me. Handy. What's going on, legends? Yeah, Willie. So it was actually a really good run. I really enjoyed it. I love just doing that sort of pushing beyond your comfort zone, and definitely running barefoot on like hot tar, hot rocks, gravel, grinding away at your feet, sticks, stones may break my feeties. It's actually quite fun sort of doing that challenge. Why does it do this? Why is my chat not showing up here? Kenny, where are you planning when you go to Scotland? Are you going to like Edinburgh, like just like the hot spots, the known spots? Because I've had family who've gone to Scotland and say it's like absolutely phenomenally beautiful. Like it's meant to be one of the most scenic countries. Error. Yeah, well, it's one of these dumb Twitch errors. Like I have to use a third party. See, I can get my video feed. Look at the chat. See the chat? It spins. And I keep on resetting it. And it's just Twitch. Like, Twitch is whack. Oh yeah, I was also topless. You missed out on that one, Willie. Double-decker Airbus. I'm on the second deck for flight. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you flying? Isn't second deck like always first and business? Isn't a second decker always... Second deck's never cattle class, surely? Kenny, you know the rules. We have a strict rule. They're premium comment. Oh my God. We have a very strict rule in this community. We have a very strict rule. Whenever you like make a big investment in yourself, like for example, you've got premium economy, 50% of that, like whatever that cost you, you pull away 50% of that and invest it into this community. So I mean, big it up. Chat, give a round of applause for Kenny. Like that's a very big contribution to our community for its growth. You're a legend, man. Second decker. Nice, nice. Well played. Has anyone flown Air Asia? Anyone here flown Air Asia? Know anything about Air Asia? I won't say what I've read about it until I hear if anyone has had feedback, personally flown with it, etc., etc. If you are always semi-naked, what do we call you shirtless? 3/4 naked? Well, I guess it kind of depends. Like, yeah, people seem to think I'm semi-naked when I'm wearing these clothes. I wouldn't really define this as semi-naked. I feel like semi-naked is just underwear, and then you're naked. Like, if you're in a thong, if I pulled off my shorts and I'm in a G-string, I'd say, okay, that's pretty semi-naked, you know? Speedos probably counts as semi-naked as well. If I was wearing Speedos, probably semi-naked. But I struggle to say this is semi-naked. I feel this is very conservative. That's good, Kenny, mate. God, living the dream, mate. Nothing worse than sitting on a bloody plane for 10 hours and you've got some... Oh, God, I've had bad experiences. How about I can choose my foot up your ass? Yeah, you would like that, mate. Then again, no denying I might like it as well. Aquafina, have you not... Did you just get in here, dude? I've been talking about it like all stream. Mate, if the current plan goes ahead, I will be streaming this day next week in Australia. If everything works out. The problem is I can't book my tickets because I haven't got my visa yet, because I have to get my visa to then change over to a new one before I can leave the country. I can't leave the country without renewing my current visa. I was on mute. Well, lovely having a conversation with you too, prick. To your country? No. One, I can leave. The problem is I want to... When you can't just come in here and then be halfway through complicated visa talk. I can obviously go back to Australia. The problem is I have a visa here which I'm renewing. If I go back to Australia and I don't renew my visa that I have right now, I lose it, my visa that I have here. And it means I no longer have a working visa here. Colby, ginormous dude. Can you say it again? Your mic went dead. My mic went dead? Okay, just give me a moment, guys. I just gotta get some food. We'll get some food ordered and then I'll sit with you. Let's see this fresh. No fresh chicken. Don't eat chips, but I want chips.
No.
Yeah.
Có cháo đâu mà?
要谢谢哦。
第三次。
吃。哦，要吃。
对。
对，谢谢。
对。
谢谢你。谢谢。Okay, you freaking freakers. Let me just, I'm going to move us actually. Stay there. It's changed. Wow. Wow. Okay, Willie. Wow, you're really doing that to me, huh? Okay, I thought you were one of like, you know, one of the nicer ones, but okay, I guess everyone changes. God, I needed that. Interesting, Dopey. I see what you're just sending me right now. I will say this. So, Zero, what's going on, Legend? I don't quite know what's going on. It's one of these things where I was just like, oh God, it'd be so nice if I just had a manager or someone to deal with this. But I currently have a very prominent brand speaking with me about partnering. I can't say who, just because there's nothing's been signed as of yet, but they would then be supplying me with a lot of like the equipment that would help, facilitate everything I'd need to operate this stream, which would be phenomenal, very cool, and it's a very well-known, reputable brand. Hi, Kick. Hi, Kick. If Kick reached out to me and said we want to start like, you know, have a person representing each category, because at the moment I went on last night. I love Australian food, but not chips. Interesting. But then what do you mean by chips? You mean French fries? Is that what you mean by chips? Because that's what Australians call chips. Well, we call everything chips, which a bag of chips or French fries is chips to us. 1% non-negotiable. That, you know what? That's pretty good. 1%. I respect your humbleness, Aquafina. pizza shape. Pizza. That doesn't surprise me though, so much though, because there are so many Aussies in Hong Kong. Like I feel like outside of Bali, it'd be like Hong Kong, which has like the highest amounts of Aussies for Asia. Like maybe a lot of creepos in Thailand, but Thailand doesn't really count because it's kind of like all the creepo guys go there. But outside of Bali, I feel like Hong Kong would be the next Aussie hotspot. See, Gaza and Aussie, I'll fart on your food. See, Gaza's suited for Thailand. Gaza's a kind of Thailander Aussie. You can spot them from a mile away. If Kik reached out to me and said that they wanted like to get the other categories popping off, I'd definitely talk with them. I'd chat with them and see what they have to say. Because someone the other day was saying, I think it was Aquafina. Well, anyway, you guys keep bringing it up. Like, yeah, if you go on the Kik, it's like, it's only gambling, which is like really popular. A couple of half-naked chicks, and then some like alt-right kind of extremists just chatting people. Spoachie, you're technically a passport bro. Can you, what's a passport bro? What's a passport bro? You eat in Hong Kong? Ha ha ha. It's crazy there. What is it? Oh my god. It's spider cooking. Yes. Exactly. Hong Kong. They usually just eat spiders and cockroaches and things. Exactly. You know Asia well. You fit the bill there. Thank you. Yeah, so I was on Kik looking at it. I was just sort of scrolling through the different categories and seeing what the situation is. But I'm just like, there's no hope. Like, there's no hope unless they were to like actually like go through and just remove all these things. Essentially, like, it's impossible for any kind of like, you know, how would you put it? Normal kind of streamer to survive over there. I mean, you've either got like crypto gambling, you've got girls which are not even hot tub girls. These are like, you can literally be naked on stream. So there were people like popping titties out and stuff. So you're essentially on like also a porn site. You've got like insane sort of like extremist people talking about like highly offensive stuff, and it's just like there's no hope of a normal stream surviving over there. Kik. Kik. But I would say, Hampton, if you want to see porn, I want to recommend Kik. There's not many streamers that I want to see naked, to be honest.